I hear from a lot of agents, they say, look, I didn't do what I said I was going to do. I didn't make 10 calls. I only made 3. I didn't make 2 appointments. I didn't make any this week. Well, what else did you do, right? Do you ever find yourself in that situation of, I didn't do what I said I was going to do? And you wonder, how do you break through that? How do you break through that? It's all a mindset. Hi, this is Phil Martin with Master Your Craft in Real Estate. I'm going to give you a one-liner that I heard recently that I thought was just brilliant, right? Everybody knows about accountability, et cetera, but everybody's afraid to go and to actually go through accountability. You have to have taken action, and you step back and you're willing to look at the game tape, right? But you don't even get to the game tape phase because you didn't take the action, right? And so what's the issue there? Why are we so afraid to take the action, right? And it all gets back to, how are you feeling about yourself? Why do you think, if you think that you don't have value to give, and you think that you're there to take something and they're going to see the real you, that's really what I believe is happening in most people's minds, because they don't believe what they're really doing, what they're really doing. They don't believe, their confidence in themselves isn't there, right? Not yet. And that's what we do to build. So here's a saying: there's no such thing as failure, only feedback. And this dives into the concept. We've done a video before on what's your return on investment for everything you do. Because we're going to fail our way to success, right? We're going to try again. But every time we try, what's the feedback? Every time we try, what's the feedback? The feedback is your return on investment for the activity, the action that you took, right? If your intent is, look, I'm going to serve, I'm going to add value, and you go and try, it doesn't matter what the person out there thought. It doesn't, right? You need to be able to say, I did my best, right? And then what they thought against the action, against the outcome, you put it all together and just make an observation. What's the feedback? No emotion, just what's the feedback? What would I do different? What did I do well? Am I going to try again? Is their reaction going to keep me from trying again? Is it going to keep me from succeeding? Or am I the one standing in the way? Just step to the side, right? And say, what's the feedback? We're watching a game tape. It's that simple. Hey, team, gather around. We're watching the game tape. If you're watching the game tape with somebody who's being judgmental, they shouldn't be on your team. But if you're watching the game tape with somebody who's going to really have your best interest in mind and give you honest feedback, if you're open, you've got to be open to that honest feedback. That's when you're going to find out where the gap is, and that's where you're going to make progress. And progress is when you make a lot more money. This is Phil Martin with Master Your Craft in Real Estate. All about the mindset, guys. Comment down below. What is your mindset like? What do you go through? Do you have these same struggles? I'd love to hear it. And I hope you have a great day. Take care.